Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Sulaiman, your Arabic teacher from seedsofilm.com, and thanks very much for joining me in this video where I'm just going to break down exactly what my GCSE course is all about and what exactly I go over in that course as well. So I have quite a lot of GCSE students. I'd say out of my current students I have 7. I do have 7 students who are GCSE level, and all of the preparation that I do is for the Edexcel, GCSE Arabic exam. I've marked the papers myself and I know what makes the examiners tick. I know the techniques and stuff that you should express and the sort of things that get you really good marks in the exam. So obviously a lot of the students that I teach, I am their only teacher for the Arabic language exam. I mentor them entirely through their entire Arabic language learning process up to the exam, and I can prepare them for their writing, their reading, their speaking and their listening. That's not a problem at all. And even in the lessons I quite often do employ only speaking Arabic in those lessons as well, just to improve the speaking, just to improve the listening and the speaking throughout those. So it works for the main topics. I have some Arabic language companions and I have the specification, which I know really well. So we'll just drill in all the vocabulary. We'll drill through all of all the different topics you have to be able to cover in that exam. It's entirely open for non-native speakers. Quite often schools that do run the GCSE in Arabic, they mostly run it for their native speakers. They have students that are actually from Egypt or from Syria or whatever, and they speak fluent Arabic already, and then they just give them the exam. But for me, I've coached people of Pakistani backgrounds and white British backgrounds through this exam as well, so that's absolutely not a problem, whatever your background is, and there's no reason why we can't do it just in a year or so. If you employ me as your tutor, I can probably prepare you from scratch up into the GCSE exam in a couple of years. So it's absolutely not a problem. As well, age is not a problem as well. I actually currently have a year 3 student. I have a year 3 student who I'm preparing for a GCSE. So if you're a little bit past the level you think for Seeds of Ilm level 1, and you want to move up to like an internationally recognized qualification as the GCSE is, then after a consultation with me, I may well be happy with that, and then we can just crack on with the GCSE. And then after that, obviously, you're open to even preparing for your A-level in Arabic or even degree-level Arabic and stuff, which I also could help you with later. So that's more or less it. That's more or less the breakdown. That's the exam board that we do. All of the lessons that I'll plan will be strictly around the curriculum. And when we're planning for an actual assessment, for an actual exam, I will start looking at past papers from very early. Maybe in the first couple of weeks we'll have a little look at a past paper and see exactly where we are. Just because if we're exam orientated, I think we should be in our objectives. We should also be exam orientated in our delivery. So that's kind of my approach. If you have any questions about them, then please just send me an email or put a comment underneath this video if you're watching this on YouTube. And that's it from me for now. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.